Hello everyone, welcome back to the next Happy Place. Today I am super excited that I got my hands on Sprite Plus Tea. Look at that, this just came out this week. I got Sprite Plus Tea, and I got Zero Sugar Sprite Plus Tea. Look at that, this should be really tasty. Get it? But yeah, Sprite decided to go and add some tea to their soda. Interesting though that I noticed on there, it says no caffeine on it. And most teas have caffeine. So I wonder what happened there. And I know Sprite keeps what they're saying with Sprite's a caffeine-free soda. So I'm not sure if they somehow just pulled the caffeine, or I shouldn't say pulled the caffeine, but processed it away where the tea did not have the caffeine. I'm assuming, well, of course, because there's no caffeine. So here we go. We got the regular and we got the zero sugar. I am going to go in with the zero sugar first and hope that everything tastes good. So let's see what we got here. I should have grabbed a glass. Well, that is interesting. I got a nice, you can all get that Sprite smell, and I think a little bit of, yeah, I mainly smell Sprite is what's coming off of this. I don't smell a whole lot of tea. I wish I had a glass to pour this into. I didn't think of that. Maybe I should go grab one. Just a second. And just like that, I am back with a glass. So there we go. So we can see what it looks like here. If it looks more like Sprite or if it looks more like tea. So there is the color of it. Looks kind of like a ginger ale, actually. Let's see. But, I mean, it is more like a tea color, I guess. So there's what you got for color. Looks like a bad pea sample there. Here you go. Hopefully it doesn't taste like that. But anyways, here we go. We got the Sprite Zero Sugar Plus Tea going in. Cheers. That is interesting. Because you got the full-on Sprite, it definitely comes through the Sprite flavor. You definitely get the Sprite, and then it's like you get the Sprite, and then you get a little bit of tea after it. Because it got the fizziness of that Sprite always has. But to me, it's kind of like the zero sugar anyways, hits me with the Sprite, and then a little bit of the tea flavor comes in, which the tea flavor is actually a pretty good tea flavor too. And really, for zero sugar, that is a pretty good tasting soda. Let's see, I'm going to give myself a little shot again. There's the color. Take a little bit of a bigger swig there. Yeah, that's a pretty solid soda there. And it's unique. In a way, I kind of wish it had some caffeine in it, because if I'm drinking a soda and doing the calories of it, I'd rather have caffeine in it. And I know lemon lime sodas don't have, caffeine in them, like 7-Ups and Sprites and all that. So it's understandable, but I thought maybe with the tea, some of the caffeine would have got left in there. But it does say caffeine-free right on the can. So I'm just going to go ahead and see what we get for the regular version now. Oh, supposed to be a little higher up for you guys to see. I guess that looks about the same. I was going to say it may look a tinge lighter, but I think it's about the same consistency of the other one there. So I'm just going to go in and try this one, see what we get. The regular one seems to be a little bit fizzier. Why is my lighting all goofy? It's like I've got like dark shadows up here. I know it's a little later in the day. I just want to get this review done. It's like after 6 o'clock. The sun's still peeking there, but yeah, it seems like my upper half on my head is like a little shaded out there. But anyways, the regular one seems to have a little more like fizziness to it. I'm going to give myself a nice big chug of that. And this one is actually pretty decent. I myself like tea. So to me, this is pretty good. If you're not a big tea drinker, you're going to probably be like, oh, you know, what is that? But if you like tea, this actually ain't a bad drink. It's not an amazing drink where it's like, wow, this is totally great, you got to get it. But it is a nice tasty drink. I mean, I like a good Sprite from now on every once in a while. And you mix in a little tea, mixing it up. Nice to see that Sprite's one of those brands too. Excuse me. One of those brands too that they keep, oh darn, sorry about that. One of those brands too that keep adding, you know, you got like the chills, you got the, you know, the tropical Sprite, you got, you know, so they're mixing it up a little bit there. So way to go, Sprite. But as far as this goes, it's not bad. Now, like I said, even in this one too, in the regular one, it seems to be a little touch fizzier than the other one. Maybe it's just me, but it seems to be a little more fizzy in your mouth. It is more like regular, you know, just like the other one. You get the Sprite. This one seems to have a little more, the tea seems to come out a little bit more in this one. But you can definitely break it down. You definitely know that's a Sprite soda in there. When you taste it, it got that unique Sprite taste, which is awesome. And then it adds the tea. So, but like I said, if you're not a fan of tea, you're probably going to hate this. You're going to be like, oh. But I'm trying to figure here. It's like the zero sugar. Not sure if there's one of those cases where the zero. Fine, I'll just take. Why do I keep pouring them into glasses here? I can sit here and I can try to. I'm trying to get a little apples to apples going here with myself. Oh, excuse me. Honestly, I think I may like the zero sugar version a little better than the regular version. Maybe it's just, I'm not sure why that is, but it just seems to be a little smoother maybe. I mean, they're both good either way. It's like the regular one seems to have a little something more to it though. There's something a little more going on with the flavor in this one, where maybe it's toned down in here, and I actually think it's a little smoother in the zero sugar. Which is weird because zero sugar, usually the sugar usually makes a drink puts it a little more ahead of this guy. But in this case, I think I actually like the zero sugar a little bit better. Maybe it's just me, but there's something about the zero sugar one that just kind of hits me a little better. But as far as giving these scores here for you, I would give, oh, excuse me, I would give the Sprite Zero Sugar, I will give it like an 8.4, and I will give the regular one an 8.2. I like tea, so to me, I enjoy this. This is unique. It's different. It's nice. You have Sprite and tea together, working together as one. So that is why I like it. You know, like I said, I'm a tea person. If you don't like tea, you're going to try this. You're going to hate it. If you like twisted teas and that kind of stuff, this would probably be a good mixer here. If you take one of these and throw a little alcohol in there, you can make your own twisted teas. There you go. Otherwise, those are my thoughts on these. If you guys have found these already, let me know your thoughts on those, especially if you tried both of them. I'd like to know if you guys feel the same way as me, or maybe I'm just off today and this is just how I'm feeling. But this is my first time trying these, so I got to, you know, tell you how it is. Maybe if I have a couple more cans, I may think differently, but like to shoot from the hip here when I give my reviews. I don't like to sit in the house and drink down multiple cans and come out here and I like I said, try it for the first time. When you see me trying something, it's for the first time. Excuse me. Unless I mess up the video and have to restart it, that's the rare case that I will try something in advance. But otherwise, that doesn't happen too often. So, yeah. But anyways, enough rambling here. I'm just going to let you guys go get back to your day. This video is going over 10 minutes here now. So I'm going to let you get back to your day. If you guys, like I said, leave your comments. Let me know your thoughts on this. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. Leave a comment and say hello. I know I'm a little backed up again. I'm going to catch up on those. So I do apologize, but I do always reply. So I'll get to you. Okay? Have a great day, everyone. Thank you all for watching.